Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we have another mail day video. There's going to be 2 cards in today's package. I actually picked these up about 2 weeks ago on Cyber Monday from 4 Sharp Corners. They were having a pretty good Cyber Monday sale on their website. It was so good that because of they got so many orders, they actually got a little behind in the shipping everything out. So this box didn't even get here. It didn't even arrive to me until a couple days ago. I kept checking on their website like the status of my order, and it kept saying it was awaiting shipping. So I finally had to call them, and the person there that I spoke to then told me about how backed up they were from the sale. So anyway, today's cards, one of them is going to be a vintage Ernie Banks. And then, so I think I mentioned in my last video that I was attempting to collect all of his cards. And then the other one, it's not so much, vintage in the sense of vintage cards, but it is a classic card. It's fairly recent, but the player that it is and the card that it is, it's definitely makes it a classic card, and it's a good one to have in the collection. And I actually, really wasn't necessarily looking for it. It wasn't one that I was after, but I've always say, it's got to be the right card at the right time at the right price. And with the sale that 4 Sharp Corners was having, it made it the right price for sure. So anyway, let's get this open and check out the cards. And what I'm going to try to do is show the cards in somewhat kind of order. So once I get it open, I'm gonna sneak a little peek here and attempt to pull them out in a certain order there, how I want to show them. So definitely appreciate the packaging. I always like it when it's a good box. Let's see how they got it in here. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to flip them over here. All right. So we'll start with Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. And this is going to be a 1961 Topps All-Star PSA 7. It's a pretty cool card. I definitely, I like how they have the picture kind of busting out of the newspaper there, like he's a superhero or something. I was actually looking at this card on their website for a while, and as you can see, it's just a tad off center there, left to right. So I was kind of waiting it out to see if I could pick up a little nicer one that was centered a little better, but once again with that Cyber Monday sale, it put it at a price point that was pretty good, so I went ahead and grabbed it. But nice card. Let's take a look at the back here. Pretty clean back again, not centered perfectly on the back. I think that's one thing. I think 4 Sharp Corners doesn't show the pictures of the backs of their cards, so it's kind of taking a chance. But I'm sure if you emailed them, they would probably send you a picture of it, of the back. But still a nice looking card. I like it. It's a good one to have in the collection. Good picture. The corners look really nice on it. A little ding right there on that one, but nice PSA 7. Okay, now set Ernie over here. Now for the main card, and again, wasn't really after this one. Just kind of browsing through their site, and I saw it, and with the sale price, I went ahead and picked it up. And here it is, 1985-86 O-Pee-Chee Mario Lemieux Rookie card. Super Mario. And that is a PSA 7. Pretty nice looking card. Not centered perfectly. Nice looking corners though. Let's take a look at the back here. The back looks nice. The back is centered pretty well. Let's take it out of this sleeve. Yeah, nice looking card. Really nice looking card, actually. So, you know, not, like I said, not necessarily vintage, but definitely a classic card. You know, when you talk about all-time NHL greats, and you know, and who's the greatest, I think Mario Lemieux, you know, he's got to be in that conversation, especially considering he played less than 1,000 NHL games, and he still had over 600 goals, still had over 1,700 points. I think he played something like 17 NHL seasons. And crazy thing, like looking at his stats, you know, I don't think he ever played an actual full 82 game season or 80 games. I don't know exactly how many they were playing back in the late 80s, early 90s, if they were playing 82 back then. But either way, you know, you can only imagine what his numbers would have been like if he'd been able to stay healthy. And because he also missed a few years there. You know, if he could have played 1,600 games, man, what would he have made it to? If he have scored 800 goals, would he have made it to 2,000 points? Probably would have made it to 2,000 points for sure, but who knows? Anyway, nice looking card. Definitely happy with the PSA 7 on that. So, two nice additions to the collection here, Mr. Cub and Super Mario, both PSA 7s. And yeah, so there you are. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave your comments down below, and thanks for watching.